I've definitely heard this song before, but it's a good version of a song I've heard before, if that makes sense. To break the chain, let you sky, and where you came is a new world. Here's Bloodline by Alex Warren with Jelly Roll featuring on this version as well. So the song's in the key of E minor. I'm going to play these in the open chord position. So we start on E minor. And we've got this sort of rotating hammer-on riff to begin. Builds a lot of momentum, a lot of energy. And then we go to C major, to D major, and then back to E minor on that riff. Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama sitting there displaying daddy's photo. No one left to call. So then moving to the bridge, we have A minor, to C major, to E minor, to B dominant 7. So again, A minor in the open chord position, A minor, C major, E minor, and then B dominant 7. In the dead of night, on that broken road, I won't let you walk alone. Then moving into the chorus, this will be a chord progression you know very well from a number of different pop songs. So we're back on the root chord, E minor, to C major, to G major, to D major. And that's repeated 5 times. Then we go E minor, C major, G major, and then A minor. And then we return to the original chorus chord progression. So E minor, C major, G major, D major. And then the last time we play E minor, C major, and then finish on G major. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow your bloodline. We got each other. If you've got them all, you still got time to break the chain. And then for the alternative section after the second chorus, we're on C major, to D major, to G major, and then F sharp over G major, and then E minor to D major, and then we play that again with a slight difference at the end. So C major, D major, G major, drop to F sharp over G major, and then we're doing this G, F sharp, E. Finish that alternative section off. So G, F sharp over G, E minor, D, back to E minor for the final chorus. When it feels like you're losing, there's no basis in the end. And then we're back to the final chorus, exactly the same as before. So E minor, C major, G major, D major 5 times, and then we do E minor, C major, G major to E minor. Then one more time of E minor, C major, G major, D major, and then finish on E minor, C major, G major. To break the chain, let you sky, and where you came is a new world. My brother, you don't have to follow your bloodline. So it's a cool, catchy country pop song with a lot of familiar chord progressions that you'll know and love, with an organic sound but very modern, polished production techniques. I do like it. I feel it's quite safe and quite mundane across the board. There's no real tension or elevation or real human connection in this song, and I think that comes down a lot to the production and it being very sort of, there being a real lack of dynamics and just grit, and I guess the human aspect, there's no, it sounds absolutely perfect and that's great, but there's pulling on the sort of folk tradition, which the sound of that is anything but perfect. It's very human. It's got the mistakes in it that connect the listener to the player. I feel these over-polished productions can sometimes take away from that human connection to the source material, because there's a great theme and meaning behind this song, but I feel it doesn't quite hit as hard as I would expect it to. Perhaps a live version of the song, I would really feel that from Alex Warren, but I suspect that also he'd probably play with a backing track and have a very polished live sound as well, so that's just the modern way. But it's a very well written song, great chords, lyrics, melodies, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to love it. So thanks for watching this video. Give the song a try, give it a listen, play along with it, and let me know what you think of it. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you again for another video very soon. Have a good time playing.